Alright, this is not the video I was planning on making today. I'm still going to make that video later, but this is definitely going to be a part of it. So yesterday I uploaded that video about the guy called Soup Boy and his barbecue closing down and blaming everybody but himself for his crappy food. That, I still believe in that 100%. Not backtracking. But a couple things have happened since then. He posted his video, which is why I posted mine. Mine was mostly a parody, but, you know, he really is trying to blame everybody else but himself. But anyway, he posted this video on his business page, and this guy started commenting, and I think his dad or whoever he's related to him, they got the same last name. They started commenting on this, and I'd seen the first couple comments, so I commented, my comment was something along the lines of, yeah, it really shows what an idiot he is, or something to that, just, you know, because he's blaming everybody else. And these guys just keep making comments and keep making comments. And I'm like, okay, they obviously have something more personal if they just have to keep making comments and comments and comments. They can't just do it all at once. So, someone else gets on there and comments. Someone I know personally that I've had problems with in the past. You know him, Andy Shades. But, wrestling's not a part of this. It's just... Anyway, he was like, why do you keep commenting the same stuff? And anyway, they took like super personal offense to this. Enough to where this morning they sent him a message literally calling him the R word. I'm not saying the word, obviously. I've seen screenshots of this. I mean, that right there is bad enough. That's enough that should warrant a video. Especially if you're... I don't know if these people are associated with the Chicago Pizza, which is the company that Mr. Soup Boy claims shut him down. I don't know if they work for them, if they know the guy, if they're just... don't like Soup Boy like me. I don't know what their connection with all of it is. It's not clear. I can't... As far as I can tell, neither one of them works. But I've seen that both of their spouses or girlfriends, whoever they are, work in the healthcare field, which is really nice. You calling somebody the R word, and you've got spouses that work in the healthcare field. Now, what if that gets back to them? How do you think that's going to affect them at their job? I mean, that's just dumb. By the way, I'm not saying anything slanderous or anything untrue. I'm not even using any real names. I will show a screenshot, though, of what they sent me, because that's why I'm making the videos, because they actually sent me a message. And like I said, the only comment I made was defending them. So I get a message saying... Actually, let me go on my Facebook so I can... I'll include this picture. Okay, I'll read the message and then you can actually see the message. And it just shows the guy's first name. It's not guy's last name. I'm not putting any names on there because I don't want... You're doing this. I'm not cyberbullying. I'm making a video that needs to be made because you people are using language that shouldn't be used. And you think you're high and mighty. You're getting on there about Soup Boy doing this. Well, you're talking to people like this. You shouldn't be talking to people that way. Anyway, the message goes like out of nowhere. It was at 12:20 today. I commented maybe like, I don't know, 1 p.m. yesterday. Didn't see any comments back to the message. It says, why do you look like you have Down syndrome? Is that the key to pro wrestling? So first of all, I don't know if I look like I have Down syndrome or not, but who cares if I did? What is wrong with people with Down syndrome? Just because they have special needs and you don't seem to be all the way there in your head. I guarantee there's plenty of people with Down syndrome and who are mentally, the word you like to use, the R word, who are much better people than you. You act like a piece of trash, a piece of freaking garbage. Anyway, and then, of course, you got to add the wrestling thing. What's next? Am I going to get the... Oh, you're a fake wrestler. I haven't heard that stuff before. I'm not even a wrestler. But it's funny, I get messages saying that all this stuff about, oh, you're a fake wrestler. I had 2 matches and maybe 2 minutes of ring time in each. I mean, come on. I'm not a wrestler, but don't go attacking people that are. Anyway, that's not even the point. Anyway, I responded. Says, I was totally on your side because the idiot who runs, I ain't even going to say his actual business, Soup Boy's is a complete moron who doesn't know how to run a business. So why are you attacking me? I know a few people with Down syndrome, and they are better people than you could ever think about being. Congratulations, you're about to be famous, but definitely not in a positive way. The whole world is now going to see what a scumbag you are, and that is why I'm making this video. And it's just, commenting is one thing, and then you're repeated commenting for no reason, when you could, like, couldn't you just said it all at once? Obviously, these people have something, like, more personal. My disdain of Soup Boy is just annoyance and stuff like he's done to me personally. Like when he was at wrestling, he would get behind the freaking, he was a live stream TikTok sponsor boy, and he would get behind the desk and start plugging stuff in and like, you're going to do this. Like, you ain't going to tell me what to do. And he actually asked me to freaking use the script. But I'm getting off, like we have a script or some crap. And I'm getting off topic. It's not about him. I'm just trying to point out what my problem with the guy is. These guys seem to have some other kind of problem, but they go way too far. They use language that is not acceptable, not just today. It shouldn't have been acceptable at any time. You don't talk to people like that. And I was even supporting them on the post at first. Now if you find this post, there's all kinds of people jumping in because this is I mean, you're probably going to get Soup Boy back in business. So if your plan was to get him out of business, it certainly failed because now you're looking like bigger idiots than he is. He's just an idiot to me. You guys are just pure straight up trash. And you didn't respond to my message, and you didn't respond to another person's message, and you blocked another person because you can't take the heat. Well, if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. And I don't know if you're in Chicago Pizza's kitchen, but if you're watching a Chicago Pizza, I know you do all kinds of good for the community. So do some more good for the community and at least make a public post saying you have nothing to do with these people. And if they're related to you or something, then I would seriously think about trying to distance yourself because these people are going to give your business a bad name, making themselves look like jackasses on the internet. And speaking of jackasses, soon to come my Jackasses of the Week video. Just a spoiler, these guys are making it. But I just had to make this video. It meant to be quick. It was probably like 6 minutes. But thank you guys for watching. And, you know, hopefully these guys will learn their lesson. I mean, you know, it's never too late for people to learn lessons. This is not how you talk to people. If you're trying to come off as, you know, sympathetic or something for one business over the other, all you're doing is hurting that other business who I had good thoughts or good opinions of until I read this, and now I'm wondering how you're connected with them and if they're, you know, if they're working for you or friends with you or whatever. So, I mean, all you're doing is hurting them. So, think before you message people just disgusting things out of nowhere, especially when they were even on your side. And the other guy that was commenting saying he didn't have a horse in it, he was just commenting, why are you so you come off as like super defensive, and all you do is make your comments look stupid and make yourselves look even stupider.